I've been trying to explain Urdu poetry, recording its explanations in Urdu for quite some time. But today I am trying to explain some of Urdu poetry to my friends that they don't understand it as much. I've chosen few couplets from one of the best poets, late Mrs. Parveen Shakir. चलने का हौसला नहीं, रुकना महाल कर दिया, इश्क के इस सफर ने तो मुझको निढाल कर दिया. Simply putting, I don't have the guts to keep walking, but seemingly stopping again is not in my control, is not an option. This path of love has totally exhausted me. Chalna is walking. Hausla could be explained in many ways, but guts, energy. Rukna is stopping. Kind of opposite of chalna is rukna. Mahal is impossible. Ishq is love and safar is the path, travel. Mujh is I, myself, me. Nidhal is again exhausted. I don't have the guts to keep walking. But again, stopping is not in my control. This path of love has totally exhausted me. अब के हवा के साथ है दामने यार मुंतज़िर, बानुए शब के हाथ में रखना संभाल कर दिया. This is a very romantic, very naughty verse from Parveen Shakir, very classic of her. She's described as the night comes on, you're going to light the lamp or the candle. Usually it's the oil lamp that was being lit. But beware, not only the blowing wind will try to extinguish it, but my friend or beloved would be equally eager. Ab ke this time, hawa is the wind, the blowing air. Saath is with, damane yaar is clothing of my friend, my beloved. Muntazar, waiting. Banue shab, shab is night. Banue shab is the beginning of the night. Haath is hand. Rakhna, keep. Sambhal again carefully. Diya is the lamp. Popularly in poetry, diya is the oil lamp. मुमकिना फैसलों में एक हिजर का फैसला भी था. हमने तो एक बात की, उसने कमाल कर दिया. Among the possible options, separation was one too. But I was shocked that when I recounted the options, how come he chose it so easily? Mumkina is possible. Faislon, plural of decision, decisions. Ek is one. Hijr is separation. Faisla, as I mentioned earlier, it's the decision. Hum is we. Actually, in aristocratic Urdu-speaking families, intellectuals, they usually don't like to use the word I. They say I means arrogance. I can only be used by God Almighty. So they prefer to use we, which is more inclusive. Ek is one. Us is he. Kamal, something unbelievably good or bad. Here, logically, it's bad. So among the possible options, separation was an option. But it was shocking how he chose it so easily. मुद्दतों बाद उसने आज मुझसे कोई गिला किया. मनसबे दिल बरी पे क्या मुझको बहाल कर दिया. Today, after ages, he complained to me about something. Is this a sign that I have been promoted back among the people near to his heart? I remember as a teenager, I went to watch a British Council movie with my dad. And at the end, my dad asked, did you notice the father in this movie was telling the son, I will not call you Jack anymore. Well, I had no clue why and what, but Daddy explained that in that society, Jack was a name of love, and thus this expression meant that the father was extremely unhappy with the child. Basically, this is what he says, that if my friend, my beloved, has stopped complaining to me about anything, it's a bad sign. It's a sign that we are falling apart. But if he complains to me again about something, that's a sign that I might again be getting closer to him. So this was some 4 couplets from Parveen Shakir. We'll get together again for some more poetry. Hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, do tell me.